Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So today we're going to solve this edXL A-level math question. And this question in particular is about simplifying surds. So this question is from the January 2022 Pure Mathematics 1 question paper from the edXL exam board. So let's start. So we have a function f of x equals to x plus root 2 whole squared plus 3x minus 5 root 8 squared. And we need to express f of x in the form ax squared plus bx root 2 plus c, where a, b, and c are integers to be found. So I'm just going to write the function again. F of x equals to x plus root 2 whole squared plus 3x minus 5 root 8 whole squared. So we're going to expand this x plus root 2 first. So we have x plus root 2 multiplied by x plus root 2. So now x times x is x squared. X times x root 2, x times root 2 is x root 2. Root 2 times x is x root 2. And then root 2 times root 2 is 2. So we can rewrite this as x squared plus 2x root 2 plus 2. Now we need to expand this over here, 3x minus 5 root 8 whole squared. So let's do that now. 3x minus 5 root 8 whole squared. So we have 3x minus 5 root 8 multiplied by 3x minus 5 root 8. So the same process, 3x times 3x is 9x squared. And then we have 3x times minus 5 root 8, which is minus 15x root 8. Then we have minus 5 root 8 multiplied by 3x, which is minus 15x root 8. And then we have minus 5 root 8 multiplied by minus 5 root 8, that is plus 200. So then we can rewrite this as 9x squared minus 30x root 8 plus 200. Now, one thing if you notice here is that we have a root 8. Root 8 over here can be written as root 2 times root 4. And then root 4 is a perfect square, so we can write this as 2 root 2. So you can replace this minus 30x root 8 with 9x squared minus 60x root 2 plus 200. So now we're just gonna simplify this. So we're gonna bring this one and we're gonna bring this one together. Okay, so let's simplify this. So x squared plus 9x squared is 10x squared. And then 2x root 2 minus 60x root 2, that's minus 58x root 2. And then 2 plus 200 is 202. So this is our expanded and simplified form in the form of ax squared plus bx root 2 plus c. So this is our final answer. Now we're going to move on to the next part. So the next part is we need to solve root 3 times 4y minus 3 root 3 equals to 5y plus root 3. So now let's expand the bracket here. So we have root 3 times 4y, that's 4y root 3. And we have root 3 minus 3 root 3, that's minus 9. And then that equals 5y plus root 3. Now I'm going to bring the y's on one side. So this is going to be 4y root 3 minus 5y. And I'm going to shift this minus 9 to the other side, which is 9 plus root 3. Now we can factorize the y. So we have y times 4 root 3 minus 5, close bracket, equals to 9 plus root 3. We can divide both sides by 4 root 3 minus 5. We get 9 plus root 3 over 4 root 3 minus 5 equals to y. So we're not done yet. We now have to rationalize the denominator. So basically what that means is we have 9 plus root 3 over 4 root 3 minus 5. So rationalizing the denominator is we need to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. So basically, the conjugate of 4 root 3 minus 5 is 4 root 3 plus 5. So basically, it's just the same number, but just the signs are swapped. So the sign here is swapped from a negative to a positive. So now let's multiply the numerator together. So we have 9 plus root 3 multiplied by 4 root 3 plus 5. Now, 9 times 4 root 3 is 36 root 3. 9 times 5 is 45. Root 3 times 4 root 3 is 12. And then root 3 times 5 is 5 root 3. You can simplify this again. We get 41 root 3 plus 57. Now we're gonna multiply the denominator together. So we have 4 root 3 minus 5 multiplied by 4 root 3 plus 5. So the same steps as before. 4 root 3 times 4 root 3 is 48. And then 4 root 3 times 5 is 20 root 3. Minus 5 times 4 root 3 is minus 20 root 3. And then minus 5 times 5 is minus 25. Oops. Already up here, minus 25. So 20 root 3 minus 20 root 3 cancels out. And then 48 minus 25. And that gives us 23. So now we have 41 root 3 plus 57 divided. We have 41 root 3 plus 57 divided by 23. 41 root 3 plus 57 divided by 23. Now, if we go back to the question, they want it in the form of p plus q root 3. So we're going to do that now. P plus q root 3. So we can separate these two. We can write it like this: 57 over 23 plus 41 over 23 root 3. And this is our final answer, y equals this. So hopefully you guys found this video useful. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And please let me know in the comments what other questions I should solve. Thank you.